I don't know. I don't take it serious when I'm playing trash people. I don't know why. I just know we gonna win at the end of the day.
Once we started winning, I just started bullshitting. And DJ was going crazy, so I was like, I ain't gotta do too much.
No more easy games.
That's it.
It's time to get.
Yeah, I got a hoop now, baby.
It's time to get physical.
Hopefully, I get the same. What's the name? I got last game.
What?
Chris.
Oh yeah.
If I get that, Chris.
Yeah, we got Chris Tucker last game. Chris Rock, and we got
Chris Tucker. Chris.
He said it.
Chris Unbiased.
Wow.
Chris Angel. I mean, that's Chris Angel.
Probably did get him too. It was doing some magic.
That's his name, right? Chris Angel.
The dude
Yes.
that be like fake dying and stuff.
Yeah, he be doing that. I don't think he fake.
That's David Blaine. I'm thinking about.
No,
It's
bro.
magic though.
Is it?
Bro, y'all wild, bro. It's magic. It's clear as day.
Yeah, Chris Angel. Yeah, he be levitating.
He be like,
Putting
He be
icicles up his.
he be levitating.
what?
He put icicles down his throat.
Welcome to an all new episode of the 5% Podcast. I am your amazing host tonight. Your boy, the leader,
That guy.
Bitch.
DJ. Always here with my fellas. Eric is late, so he finna come in here shortly. Ready to get it started, but
With a Super Mario suit on, more than likely.
yeah, I'm here with my fellas.
Oh, JOHVAN Lockett, also known as JOHVAN Lockett. Shout out to all my cool nukas out there, man. We trying to do our thing.
Oh, your pussies.
Wow.
Well, got a B and a P already. 5 minutes in.
I got no sleep, y'all, so y'all, I don't know what y'all finna get
You
to
already
mind.
know Brian in the building. I ain't gotta say too much. Just follow me,
got shit
follow
to say.
us, subscribe, do what you gotta do. We in the building.
Everything Brian said. 817, Mary West. Let's do it.
What you mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Well, if you're tuning in right now, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all our fans and followers all over the world as well. If you watching right now, go to Instagram, follow us at the 5% Podcast. Go to our link tree in our bio. There you can find our latest video where you can find us via audio. Also, you can go watch us on YouTube as well. We live up there on Facebook and YouTube, and you can like and subscribe on YouTube. That's the 5% Podcast on YouTube as well. We're the podcast that covers culture, music, sports, and trending topics. Boom.
That way.
Getting good, ain't it? How y'all week been?
My week has actually been kind of long and shit.
Nigga glitched out.
I did though. But goddamn. Speaking of the devil, huh? Your dog would open the door. And shit.
Anybody
But
else week?
nah,
Anybody can hear you.
Nah, bro, it's been a regular shit. Won a game, you know what I'm saying? We doing things out here, bro.
Yeah.
2 in a row. 2 in a row for the family.
Big facts. Drunk a lot of water this week, tell you that.
I need to do that more.
This nigga tripping on the door, bro.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
Are you okay?
I think I do arithmetic to open the door.
You could have sat down.
all right, hurry up.
Eric gonna be hot as hell.
That jacket.
Yeah, back to my week, people. A co-worker of mine this week lost 4 of his fingers.
Good lord.
What?
Shit.
Yeah, this did happen.
On the job.
He was on. He works maintenance.
Jesus.
Yeah, his hand got caught in one of the machines and knocked out 4 of his fingers.
you seen it?
No, I saw the aftermath. I didn't see the accident. I saw.
Oh, you seen the fingers afterwards? Like they
You
bleeding?
saw like the.
I saw the like when they was cleaning shit up and shit like that.
Oh, you saw the cleaners. You didn't see his actual hand.
It was a lot of blood. Like, did y'all?
No,
They shut shit down like at that moment.
they kept on.
Oh, whoa.
Like, don't step on the finger.
They said
Take
step
it
on the
back, bro.
I said, they was like, don't point that shit out. Just keep working. Shit like this.
finger. Well, yeah, that's like a conveyor belt or some shit.
Yeah, but it was on the backside. Wow. He was fixing something.
That shit, wow.
Yeah.
Hey.
I remember his name. I just can't put my finger on it.
You ain't gotta say no
One.
names, bro.
No, I was just playing.
Jesus.
What would you say?
Oh.
That went over everybody.
Oh.
But they know
I caught it. It's just fucked up.
I'm not really making a joke. I try to make light of it, man. But in all seriousness,
Bro, don't point that out again.
I'm always cautious around like
I can't remember.
huge machinery, because that shit's one of my biggest fears. Is like lose a finger or like a limb and some shit like that. Like,
yeah, that's all. Like, all jokes aside, man. But yeah, just be careful. Like Linda said, man. Just around machinery or just in general, just try to be safe, man. Because that pretty much changed his life forever.
Right, life don't give you handouts either.
Sure don't.
So you gotta fight for it.
Sometimes you just gotta ball your fist in.
Shit happened. God damn, but y'all niggas
too soon.
Y'all going.
I just want to join you in hell. First.
I'm talking.
Yeah, we gotta get straight to the point.
Gas.
That gonna be called red-handed in a minute. Bro.
Gasoline underwear.
Nah, you know what? This really not funny, bro. This nigga lost his fingers, but y'all laughing about it. He gonna be doing this to y'all ass soon.
Wow.
He'll be like, fuck you. I take it back. No, that's not funny. Why? My bad, y'all. I ain't had no sleep, man. But
I'm
going through it.
All right, we can go into scenarios since we're getting handy with things.
Yeah, that's true.
He was technically a handyman, by the way.
I ain't like none of that.
Oh, you weren't there for it. That's why.
Yeah, what?
I do want to apologize to everybody for being like, I had a little run in, but that's funny. You know what I'm saying? That's funny.
A run on sentence.
Yeah, now that was funny. You know what I'm saying? A little ongoing matter, but
All right, overdone it.
All right, but yeah.
Let it go, bitch.
Hey everybody, appreciate y'all for coming. You know what I mean? I'm here.
It was good. E.
Okay, boom. I was like, what did I put? Okay, boom. What if you talking to this girl, right? I was talking to this girl, y'all serious. You know what I'm saying? You keeping a low key.
About a girl.
And we already addressed that it was serious on my ass.
Okay.
Keeping a low key. Boom. You finally bring around your friends, and you find out one of your friends used to slut her out back in the day.
I go first.
Slut her
I done
out?
been in a
Slut
couple
her
situations
out.
like that, bro. And
I'm
y'all
done.
tell me if I'm wrong or not.
I'm done for
I've been on the end of to where like I was the one to hit the chick. And I feel like the most P way to go about that is just not to speak on it like it never happened.
No, but you
Like
didn't
if
hit
she
her,
don't
you
say
slut
nothing,
That's all you
her
gotta
out,
do,
though.
bro.
No.
Nah.
That's the best way to handle it.
I know somebody, but that's what I'm saying. Like it's just, I feel like the best way to handle it is you don't speak on it. Especially if she don't, because I feel like the
She
way
don't
it should
bring it
go
up.
is she should say something to him if it's that important.
Yeah.
And then if he feels some type of way about it, then he speak to me about it. I'm like, yeah, bro, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or I keep, you know what I'm saying, trying to act
You
like I
ever
ain't.
slut out one of ours?
Oh, no, ain't nobody in this room. Well, the situation I'm talking about right now, it ain't nobody in this room.
That was the other situation you got
good, bro?
out one of ours?
The situation I'm talking about right now is not.
You done stuff with ours? In other
Hey, you don't answer that.
I'm not.
But anybody
But you have, though.
slutted the
Why you
nigga.
didn't tell nobody, fool?
Why would I say something, bro?
So
You act like it was on purpose. But I'm not saying I have, I'm saying in general. Speaking
you're
on
not-
Joe
I mean,
think
like-
about some shit from 2009 and shit.
I wanted for
I'm trying to see where it's gonna go.
I was like, it's one of mine.
high school. But no, I feel like that's the right way you handle it. Like, hey, for example, if I bring a chick around and DJ done hit her, I would feel like
Slutted her out.
DJ done hit her, slutted out, whatever word
It's a
y'all want to put it
difference.
on.
You know the difference between hitting and slut.
I was gonna say, we
talking
gotta.
about it's spit bubbles on.
Yeah,
But
we
at the
talking
end of the
now.
day, why is that my business if she didn't tell me? Why is
Bro,
that my
I
business?
can't be around her fool knowing that.
But you don't have to be around. That's my girl.
Bro,
I
I'm sorry.
No, because
I'ma let you know something.
The
I ain't gonna
question,
fake
it.
the
You
question
only-
was
Thank you.
if one of your homies slutted her out.
Slutted
That's
her
what I'm
out.
saying. So if I bring her
I
around,
can't look at her the same.
If I bring
knew
her
what's been
around,
her fool,
then
nah,
I
ain't no
don't
way.
know.
Fuck
I
it.
wouldn't want to know. I mean,
Why West specifically?
Shut down, fool.
If she not
because
telling
now
him
y'all
shit,
got to think about it. Y'all
Stop
got to think
doing
about
that.
it. If you bring her around the boys, if you bring her around the guys, she clearly somebody. You know what I mean? If you bring her around the guys, she clearly somebody you care about. You ain't finna just. I mean, you do, but you know what I mean.
you do and
I don't know.
you do and you don't.
Yes, I care about, but I cannot, bro. I can't even dap y'all hands with this same hand you. Never mind. I'm done. I can't do
I
it.
ain't gonna lie. If you just hit, then like maybe, we can talk things out. But if
Nah,
he
you
slut her out, like he was.
Y'all
he
serious
was,
though.
You get creative with her and shit.
I'm seriously gonna be upset if I find out you was getting dragged across the room by your ankle.
You gonna be hurt and in love. And you stupid. Look stupid.
No, I ain't gonna lie for that would change my whole mindset though. Like,
Yeah.
because I be around it, like I be around y'all, like.
I'm gonna show you how shallow that is. Because now put the shoe on the other foot. she bring you around her girls and you done hit one of them. You gonna tell her?
I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, Lisa, I didn't blow her back up.
You not. Joe not gonna say that shit. He not.
Nah, I feel like I have to tell her, bro.
But I'm pretty sure
once you get drunk and it comes
girls,
out.
you know.
I'm toxic. I feel like I'm toxic because my feelings
Nah, ain't no
changed about
forget,
it.
bro.
When he said that.
What, you said what?
I feel like my feelings changed like quick when he said the shoe on the other foot.
Bro, I don't know. I just feel like maybe you can get over it, fool, but that would really, man, look, dude, that would really fuck me up for a minute. Like one of my homies, like slutted her out, fool, like all respect to the women, but slutted her out, fool.
It was like
you know what happens when somebody gets slutted out?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
There's a lot of different activities that transpire through a slutting process. All right.
The only difference is you know the nigga and you don't. What's the difference is that? Because you
That's
crazy.
I don't just know him like this is like my ace boom coon, bro. Like this is
He
like,
was like, I ain't gonna lie, for I used to do hoes like this and one of them hoes.
But that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
Why
I don't
would
think you're supposed to detail what you used to like. If you
I'm saying, what if like one time before even meeting the girl, he told you, yeah, bro, you remember that
How would
story
you
I
know
told
that,
you?
though?
You remember that story I
You
told
don't,
you?
but
It was her.
Nah, you shouldn't
like,
say
damn.
that. You shouldn't say that. Why would you tell a nigga that
Like,
shit?
why would
know
you
what
say
I'm
that
saying?
shit?
like,
time
damn.
out for like, okay, the girl know you. Obviously, because you slutted her out. But what I'm saying, like, that's gonna be
Boy,
awkward
that's like
every
some
time.
American Pie shit.
It's gonna
bro.
be
That shit
awkward every
crazy.
time.
It ain't
That's gonna be in both of y'all minds.
It ain't going. It ain't going. It ain't
You
going.
be like, I remember her throat. You know,
Nah,
like
it ain't
no,
going.
I remember her throat.
It ain't
Wow.
cool. Like the most awkward time in that situation is the first time. After that first time, once you see him again,
So you never talked to that person?
why? Why do you say something?
Do you still? Are you still in contact with this person?
You just said if that's your partner.
She probably be winking at Eric on the sneak and shit.
No,
when he
we don't
turn
do
around.
that.
Come
We don't
on.
do
No, bro. I'll bullshit
Pass
aside.
that nigga in the mall. and
It
shit.
might not ever be a moment where she do some foul shit, but in her mind she gonna low key think back.
Yeah,
That's her. That what they got to do with me, bro?
Man, you fucking
It's
said
your
it.
homie, bro. I'm your homie. I mean, I ain't saying me, but
So I'm in the wrong for not saying nothing.
Yes.
I feel you should at least
I'm not gonna
hey,
say
bro,
you
I
in
ain't
the
gonna lie.
wrong, but
Just so
I
we
don't
can,
think so.
You know, you can feel how you feel, bro. But as my nigga, from
Me
the top,
personally,
like
I wouldn't
you-
want to know.
I
I'm on
feel
low
like-
key
Yeah,
be
but
mad
you like
if
Mario
anybody in
Winans,
this room.
bro.
If I bring a chick around and any of y'all in this room, oh yeah, bro, I used to. That's gonna make me mad, bro. So I wouldn't want
Okay,
to
but
know
no,
that.
I
You
feel
gonna
like
feel- you gonna
I
feel
feel
like
like you should tell them like, hey, I used to deal with her, but I don't think you should be like,
yeah, don't
you should-
detail. You right.
Yeah, I used to
Nah,
slow
ain't
her
gonna
the fuck
lie, me,
out, man.
I
I used to
used to mess around, bro. And I
I
want
used
to
to
tell you
turn
that.
her upside down,
That's
put her on the
respect
headstand, and
That's
put
on
her head on the couch.
Bro, chill, bro.
Yeah, for
Don't
like,
do all that.
I ain't gonna lie for ass.
What the
like
fuck,
a monkey
nigga?
chucking on the chokester. But you know what I'm saying? Other
All
than
right,
that,
move
bro,
on.
other than that, bro, like you got.
I feel like you should tell her though, like, because I feel like if you don't say, hey, I used to deal with her, like
Then what if it come out?
It's next to a lie, and then it comes like you said, it comes out
the
from-
best man.
It comes out from somebody,
Fact-
and then you look
No,
at your
perfect
homeboy.
example.
That
Right.
is a
You
good
look at
ass
your
example.
homeboy,
That's
you
what I
look
was
at him
thinking
like,
about.
Why you didn't say nothing, bro?
It's been-
This must
it's
be a
been
movie.
years, you
Well,
ain't-
no, but you made
I'm
it.
fine with you, bro.
If I, like I said,
What
putting
if I'm
myself
first?
in the other set of shoes, I was in that situation. I found out somebody had dealings with my lady, and you been new, whatever. I don't know. I guess I'm just different. I wouldn't feel. I'm not gonna. I don't know. I'm not gonna try to check my homeboy and say nothing to him like, damn, bro, why
You
you
gotta check
why
him.
you ain't tell me, or even
Right.
even feel anything to mention it to him like, damn, bro, why you didn't tell me? Like I would feel. I don't know. I feel whack, but that's whack to me. Like, damn, bro, why you didn't tell me, fool? You hit my girl. Like, I don't know. That's kind of
He hit your
cornball to me.
girl. He hit her.
Hard.
He ain't healing clothesline.
I wouldn't want to know. I wouldn't want to know, and then like I said, I wouldn't tell because unless it's a need to bring it up, you know what I mean? Because now you speaking on past dealings, like that was something between you and her, and it wasn't really supposed to be for nobody else. Clearly, y'all wasn't in a relationship. Now, if that was your girl at the point in time, that's different.
What was the video?
If that's your girl, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
oh,
a
they used to
different
be,
story.
they used to be my girl.
Hey,
What
dog,
was the video?
if it's
They
a video, then you definitely gotta say something.
What if
If
it's
it's a
on
video
Pornhub
still on
right
your
now?
phone,
Yeah, what's the point with
Oh, bro.
500,000 likes?
That's different.
500,000
That's a whole nother story.
500,000 views on Pornhub.
That's a
right
whole
now.
nother scenario.
I just want you to
man.
know that's slutted out too.
Yeah, but now you got proof. You got proof of the slut out. That's different. That's different.
And what if it's still in his phone?
That's what I'm saying. That's different, bro.
Oh.
But yeah, like I said, I may be wrong, but that's how I would handle things. I would not like to know, and I wouldn't say anything. Like I said, unless that was my girl, then I feel like that's the line to where, hey, bro, you know, I used to talk to her back in the gap. Just if you want to pursue, keep on going. That's on you. But I'm just letting
Yeah,
you.
that's all I'm saying. You just giving him a layout with, like you're not saying like what you did or like you just said. Like you just saying, hey, you know, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna keep it real because you're my boy. Me and her used to mess around. You know, it ain't nothing. You know, nothing going on now, of course, but you know, so that happened in the past. You know, if you okay with that, fine, bro. I just want to let you know so you can make that decision. Yeah, you like that, right? I know.
I like how Eric. You don't have feelings with girls you just be slutting out. Like you don't be like nothing.
Why would I have feelings?
You don't feel no type of.
What talking about?
Do I have feelings for a woman that I would be slutting out?
Like let's say you just have some casual sex with somebody.
No, we gotta come in from a woman's perspective.
Go ahead, DJ.
Maturely from both sides, whoever you are with, you're supposed to tell your partner.
Facts.
We're not in high school anymore.
Facts.
There's nothing wrong with being honest instead of making your partner look stupid.
Facts.
How does that make them look stupid though?
Not stupid, but it's just like, bro, that's something you should say. Like, I used to do something with that
I may
person.
be wrong, but I don't know.
Like, that person's been inside of that person, bro. Like, come on, we gotta do better than that.
I wouldn't want to know. I don't want to know that. Yeah, I feel like
you Mario Winans?
it don't matter, but I don't feel like it got nothing to do with age or you know what I mean. I just wouldn't want to know that. That ain't nothing I want to know, bro.
But how would that, dude? Nah, I would rather have it at there someone be no secrets and shit.
Yeah, I do too.
Because
Tell
now
me,
the
'cause then I'm
fact
about to
because
ask, like,
now if I decide to stick with her, let's say I decide to
was
stick with her,
this?
like all right, bet I'm gonna keep rocking with her. That's my lady. You know that was in the past, y'all. Now I'm on with Joe on. Every time we bring each other around, I see y'all. I'm gonna be secretly thinking in my mind she didn't think about the time she done got fucked by him, and he thinking about how he done fucked her. Like I'm gonna be thinking about that every time.
I'm
but
low-key-
now,
I'm low-key
no
agreeing
harm,
with
no
you.
foul. You
I'm
get what I'm
agreeing
saying?
with
No
Eric,
harm,
but
no
at the same
foul.
time, like if I did, he said if I found out, that was the question. Then I'd be like, ooh, it'd be hard. It'd be extremely hard.
But you can really say you would feel some type of way towards your partner though if you found out.
If I found out,
No, because it was before me.
Nobody's saying
But
that.
No, I would feel.
So that's what I'm saying. So
Oh,
if
that's
you
not
wouldn't
the
feel no
angle.
type of way,
If
how am I
nobody
wrong
was-
for not telling you?
That's
If
not
you
the
wasn't told
angle
to me,
coming from.
like,
It's honesty.
if it took a long time for it to come out, like, for him to say something, I feel like it should be my neighbor, like, bro, you should just say something. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would have had to make it, you know, I would have made a decision. You know what I'm saying? Not saying it would have fucked the friendship up on some, you know what I'm saying? Because
It happened before, so that's not the angle I'm coming from. It's really her. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
that's what I said. That's what I said.
Yeah, it's really her.
Now she bring it up, we can speak on it all day. Let's
Yeah,
talk
I'm
about
like,
it. You know what I
okay.
mean? But I'm not. I feel like I shouldn't be the one. Hey, bro, you know, because to me that's a form of disrespectful, low key.
Very much.
Because that's kind of low key. Not bragging, but it's kind of unneeded. Like to me, like why did I have to know that? You know what I'm saying?
That's
I
what I'm
really
saying,
didn't
like,
have to
don't
know
tell
that.
me that.
because
bro.
this person is gonna be in the circle, or however you want to say
She's
it.
in your circle, bro. You still my nigga, but she don't have to be my nigga. I have to respect her because that's your lady.
Excuse me, my homie. Like, you're gonna have interactions in a sense, and I feel like that's something that still need to be known, bro. Like,
What type of interactions?
no, I'm saying
Just
like,
try being around each other every blue moon.
I don't know.
Because it's just proper to greet everybody in the room. So what type of
Exactly.
interaction? It's not going to be no
If you got
interaction.
to do nothing with that, like, you
Yeah,
got to be at the
they-
same party and be, you know what I'm saying, like, way across the
I
room.
don't know. I just feel like it should be known.
No
early,
acknowledgement.
but, I mean, like, 'cause I feel like I want to know that early so I can make a decision if I feel okay.
But like DJ saying, that's the point of the scenario. It's already too late. You are already
we
pretty
found
much in
out.
love with a girl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you are already pretty much
Niggas
in
fall
love
out
with
of
her.
love every day, B.
Alright.
So that's what I'm saying. Since we found out, I'd rather find out from her than him.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. I respect it.
All right, speaking of respect, we're going to go on to a trending topic.
Yes, sir. Moving on. Trendy topics. Trendy topics. Trendy topics.
All right, we're going to, since it's Black History Month, you know what I'm saying, we're going to do our due diligence and, you know what I'm saying, get our black historical figure
I want to go.
presented to you by Wesley Martin, 817.
So,
I don't like
boy,
how
y'all niggas be
I
stealing
don't like how
not.
just throw black stuff on me.
Nah, fuck that.
It's like-
First of
I
all,
like them
You
smoke
should heard it,
shit.
baby.
like last week we did everybody do one now. When I said last week,
You
everybody
said
should
everybody do a collective one last week.
You
do. I did say that right, and everybody
we
said
doing?
no.
We changed it.
Who wasn't here?
You weren't here when we just discussed it.
Exactly.
We got a lot of topics. Like, come on, bro.
Man,
You can be here early. We
I'm
can
still on that, man.
get pre
I
meeting.
thought I was gonna be like this.
Let's go. Wesley
Nah, he
Martin,
said he ain't got one. I'm gonna do
He
one.
got one.
Yes, he do.
He has
He
one.
got it on
Mine's
him
better
right
than
now.
his. Go ahead. I'm still gonna do mine. Fuck it.
No,
Go get
you're
yours.
not.
All right,
Ours
bet.
deserve to be last.
I want to shout out, man, Black History Month. You know what I mean? I want to shout out my boy Virgil.
I actually like that.
You know what I mean? I want to shout out my boy Virgil Oblong, man. one of the first, not one of the first black man to ever have a head, very important job at Louis Vuitton.
Facts.
He was the artistic director for Louis Vuitton from 2018 all the way to, I think 2015 all the way to 21 when he died. He helped Louis Vuitton come out with so many crazy ass ideals, so many crazy ass styles, so many waves of just clothesline that people still rock to this day that are vintage, man. And I just want to shout out to Virgil because he did that, man. That is the sole creator of what we know. You good? Hold on. You good, bro? He is the sole creator of Off-White. He is the first.
Just lead it with that.
No, because I feel like that's a little people be like, oh yeah, and Off-White. He is the creator of Off-White, man. He made his own color. He made his own style. Just in general, you got to give it to Virgil, man, because he really set the way to do a lot of things that black people had in their mind of doing for years, bro, and just never got the opportunity. So Virgil definitely knocked down that wall for a lot of African Americans and just black people in general to get to that higher position and show that, hey, we do have a hand in fashion. Y'all not finna keep stealing our shit under the table. Facts. We want the credit for it. And I don't know if y'all know or not, Virgil done had his hand in a lot of things just outside of fashion and with fashion, including hip-hop. He's made cover arts. He's made outfits. He's made video sets. The list goes on of all the things Virgil has done, man. So RIP a legend, RIP one of the greatest to do it, Virgil Abloh, man. That's my Black History Month spiel.
Love it.
I love
Actually,
that.
really
That was a
enjoyed
good job,
what
bro.
you said.
Job, Eric.
I thought it was gonna go bad, but it went good.
Appreciate you, baby.
Yeah, so for me, we're gonna take some time to shout out LeBron James this week for Black History person. Yeah, you gotta give LeBron his credit.
You're a LeBron fan, bro.
That's
I didn't get the memo though.
yes.
You really not. Nah,
We said this. Literally said this. Oh, you weren't here last week.
We got the clip of him hitting the shot, but we'll go into a spiel before we play the clip. LeBron James, of course, played for the Cavaliers. Got drafted in 2003, 2004. Won 2 MVPs with the Cavs. Took them to the finals in 2007. Went to the Heat in the sign and trade in 2010. From that point, he went to 8 straight NBA finals. He went back-to-back in 2012, 2013, 2014, beating the Thunder and the San Antonio Spurs, winning back-to-back finals MVPs as well, and he also won another regular season MVP. Then he went back to the Cavaliers and righted his wrongs there and won that city their first championship ever. Coming back from 3-1, beating a team that won 73 games, which is the NBA record in the Golden State Warriors, with the help of Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love. And he won another Finals MVP. He then took his talents to the Los Angeles Lakers, where he won another championship, his second year there in the bubble, of course. And that championship made him the first player to win a ring with 3 different franchises. And now recently, not only is he top 10 in rebounds and top 5 in assists, he broke the all-time NBA scoring record held by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar that lasted 40 years. So another notch on LeBron's belt, just a testament to his greatness. He takes care of his body like nobody else, and he's been a model of consistency on and off the floor.
Thanks.
Yeah, he's still doing it. It's crazy. Is anybody else got something to say?
I want to add to what you to LeBron James. He actually is a great father as well, and
Yes.
with his family, he's been married to his wife for a very long time, and they was actual high school sweethearts, and there never's been a scandal or anything. It's like, That's like he's like polished, and you know what I'm saying, he's real family oriented, and he don't get enough credit for doing things like that. Cause it's a lot of black.
That's his job though. Go ahead.
I mean, but it's a lot of black families out there to get tore up and be in scandals and cheating and all that other stuff.
Especially as a basketball player, you know.
But you know what I'm saying, he's holding it down,
keeping it peak.
You know what I'm saying? Basketball players are known to be, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, you don't hear that on LeBron James, a leader.
Yep, just keeping the G, showing how not to get caught.
And the school.
And he built the school.
He don't get enough credit for it. You know what I'm saying? Built the school and sending
I remember
kids.
because when he built down, it was Kanye West. What's the school name?
Oh no, he started that before him.
I
know he did.
School,
Yeah. Okay. So I promise school, and he's sending kids.
Let's go ahead and play the clip.
You know what I'm saying? Sending kids to
y'all
school.
can keep talking. We can keep talking, but let's just go ahead and get the clip out the way.
Go ahead, Joe.
I'm gonna get my little spiel in. A little small spiel to kill. I want to give LeBron credit, obviously, for his play on the court, but as well being one of the pioneers of player empowerment, being able to choose your path and not let the owners and the presidents and stuff like that dictate what the players do, because they are the most important thing about the game. And him being a black man, giving a lot of black kids, just kids all over the world, a dream, that one day I want to be like LeBron James. And I feel like that's a very powerful position, and he's been doing it very well, like Wes and DJ said. And I want to give this man his respect. 23 or 6, whatever one it is.
Shout out to LeBron, man. I definitely want to give him his respects. You don't hear much from me when LeBron talks get brought up, but you definitely got to put some respect on the black man name when they beating records like that and showing out for the culture. LeBron, as Joe, Wes, and DJ has said, has been a definite great pillar in the NBA from the time he stepped in the league still to this day. As Joe said, he has plenty of people in the NBA and non-NBA looking up to him on a daily basis. This guy's done movies. This guy, he's a father. He's got his own school going on. The list goes on about the great things that LeBron James has did. So definitely give this man his flowers. Definitely.
I don't have much to say because obviously everybody has said and gave him his flowers. I just want to say I believe the debate is done and LeBron is literally the
That's
greatest.
Your opinion.
We ain't gonna do all that now.
I'm not even trying to be like that, but I'm just saying it's clear as day. He's the greatest.
I don't feel like this changes the debate. You know what I mean? If it kind of helps it out, if you the little weight pendulum, you put another little gold shekel on there.
I'll say Michael Jordan is the best player. I believe is the greatest player of all time. But reality is LeBron. The second you see,
you think LeBron's the best, Jordan's the greatest.
Yeah.
A lot of people say that too.
Yeah, the second best player of all time. Correct. I agree with that.
The best
LeBron
and greatest though.
LeBron
LeBron
had to play some juggernauts.
They're all
That's
black. They're all black, and they all did great. So let's leave it there.
No, it's black excellence in its
black excellence.
purest form. Definitely.
I mean,
Bald head,
there's
black.
a lot of people
excellence.
changing their mind, including KG and Paul Pierce, who said LeBron is definitely the GOAT right now, which was his rivals throughout his whole career. But we don't want to go there.
We're not gonna make this a big debate. We're supposed to be.
I mean, they didn't like him
y'all
for
are
years.
debating again. Why? What's
I'm just saying. I just said the rivals for his whole career.
That's when it really started. I just want to be like Mike. Okay, that's how it started. Okay,
now they want to be like LeBron.
LeBron wanted to be like Mike.
Well, Dr. J.
Which was cool with Mike.
And then Larry
Shout out
Bird
to all
was
the black athletes, the black coaches, the black trainers, medical assistants. It doesn't matter who you are.
You rated on LeBron. They throwing out this is
No,
LeBron.
it is LeBron time, but it's the coach's time, baby.
I was about to say we need to remember Black History Month is not.
Oh, how many great coaches have LeBron?
This is Black History.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know what?
Oh, okay.
One.
Brian is on the right path. You know what? I'm tired of saying black.
Who made him? Who made him?
Hold on.
Who's made, man?
Hold up, guys.
He was a videographer before
Hey. Let's stop saying Black History Month, baby. Okay? Let's stop Black History. We didn't say Black History. We're not saying month no more.
Okay.
It's all
let's just say
because we make history all the time.
A 20-year career and still averaging over 30 points, and ain't nobody ever did that. Not even.
No. Yeah. He's still under
who
guys.
quit twice.
Yeah. No.
Oh my God.
point average still 31. The whole hell about MJ.
I mean, if
It's
LeBron would have stopped it.
Yeah, because only
If LeBron would've
6
stopped at
athletic
13,
niggas in the league. That's why he was averaging.
If LeBron was stopping year 13, he would have scored 40, average 42.
Time out. But Michael could have played in any era. We all know that.
That's
shot.
true.
Coulda,
What I'm
woulda,
saying
shoulda,
in the
but he
90s,
didn't.
bro, it was only
Yeah,
like
no,
6
we don't need
athletic.
to
A lot of
do
your
this,
top
man.
75 was in that era, but it's okay,
What's
whatever.
next, DJ?
I mean, I'm just saying, like,
They literally had to
But
foul
we're
this
not gonna
nigga to
argue
stop
this
him.
because it's not about arguing who's
it
the
ain't
best.
about it.
They're all black
We all know
excellence,
it's
baby.
LeBron James. Like,
Why are we arguing about other black excellence?
We all know it's-
Congratulations, LeBron. You deserve it, bro.
Congratulations, LeBron James.
Lead the Lakers so you can win again.
on and off the court.
They ain't gonna win no championship.
Wherever you go, I'll be there.
You know what I'm saying? All right, on to the Grammys. The 65th Grammy Award took place this Sunday. Beyonce broke an all-time record after taking home 4 Grammys for her latest Renaissance album. Kendrick Lamar rose his Grammy total to 17. Third all-time rap artist taking home 3 Grammys for his album Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
I wonder who the other 2 is. Like, who above him? You said 3rd, right?
Yeah, he's third.
Oh,
Jay-Z's 1 and Kanye.
Oh,
They're tied.
yeah,
They're tied
yeah.
for 24.
Well, 24, right?
I just saying about him.
What's that about them?
Oh, you right.
But it is black.
I thought we were talking about Grammys. I thought we were talking about Grammys.
Well, anyways, let's start out with Beyonce. Congratulations to Beyonce.
I feel like when you say that name, the room like
It
radiates.
needs to be more excitement. but shout out Beyonce because Beyonce is like she's in. Speaking of people like LeBron and Tom Brady and stuff, she's in that class to me. She just keeps finding a way to reinvent herself and win, and I feel like that deserves to be celebrated.
That's a talent, bro.
It is. No matter what the times are in music, the greats or whatever the time is and whatever, the greats find a way to win in that environment.
He had that Darwin gene, being able to adapt.
Right.
And evolve, as we say.
Right.
Hey, that's why that head big.
Yeah.
Got him. But
yeah, she it was for Cuff It, and the other song that she put out before that, Break My Soul.
Break My Soul.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you on today, bro? Like,
So
boy going crazy over there.
yeah, she won for those. So shout out Beyonce. Kendrick.
Damn, he went hard.
Yeah. I mean, I told y'all he was gonna win the Grammy. Y'all thought I was eating.
Is
But
Kendrick in that upper echelon?
I didn't disagree with you.
what you mean? He got rated number 2 on the Billboard greatest rappers all time. Been trying to tell y'all niggas.
that shit was different. But
But yeah,
I want to shout out to the Grammys for finally starting to change around, man. It's definitely getting more culture. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
I believe in
it was just kind of, they were giving a couple people their flowers back then. Clearly, because Kanye got 24. But it's just that I feel like now, it's truly showing. What?
Y'all like to rain on other people, son. Like, this ain't even about...
Who shine did I rain on? By giving a black man his flowers.
Yeah,
Come on,
stick
but
to their
Kendrick.
flowers.
See,
What were you
I'm
saying?
talking about the Grammys. I'm not talking about Kendrick. I'm talking about the
were you
Grammys in general.
Yeah, Grammys was good.
Yeah, I just shouting out the Grammys for being more multicultural. That's
fuck
it.
with
That was the moral of my
Speaking
story.
of multicultural, I want to segue to one of another point. How do y'all feel about the Harry Styles win over albums like Beyonce's Renaissance? How y'all feel about that?
How do you feel about what?
Harry Styles winning. What was the best album?
Best album. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I stopped
Did y'all feel away?
I didn't feel no ways because I stopped kind of.
I do like Harry Styles.
Well, no, I just stopped kind of seeing that shit like that. Like I feel like people over there pick that and it's just their opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like
Music is global too. Like
that's what I'm saying.
I need to see the ballot because people forget music is global. Nobody in this room has heard a Taylor Swift song, but she sold 1 million records.
I have.
Y'all know songs off this new album?
Oh no, I don't know. Not the new one. I ain't gonna fake it.
I'm talking about the one that just came.
She
out.
got T Swift, Swift Taylor.
We're good.
Making My Way Downtown 2 remix.
No, she didn't. Making my way.
Anyway, she sold 1 million. You know what I'm saying? So it's global.
That wasn't her, by the way. You do know that, right?
Yeah,
I know.
I was
She
trying
wasn't
to-
even alive then, was she?
Yeah, she was, but
No, she was.
But
she was
Taylor Swift was like
She was
fucking
alive when
23.
that
Ain't she?
song
How old
came
is she? She like 25.
she's like in her 30s.
She's like
Taylor
our age,
Swift?
bro.
She is not no damn.
She's
30.
our age.
No, she's not. She's older than me.
How old is Taylor Swift? Late 20s, maybe.
You're younger than us.
I thought she was younger.
She's like 32. Probably.
I thought she was younger. Shit, I try, you know, saying she look good. But
She do look good. She look amazing.
She might beat them. Shut up.
no, yeah,
Anyways, Kendrick now has 17 Grammys, which puts him third all time behind Ye and Ho, who have 24 apiece. He has 17. I thought that's a testament to Kendrick's greatness as well, because for him to have 17 already with a lot of time left, he's probably going to shatter that record. And he didn't even win for Good Kid, Mad City, which he would have cleaned house that night.
That would have been a wild time.
So
that was disappointing.
shout out Kendrick.
Hey, do you think they're gonna get another one? Jay or Kanye?
Kanye will. Ho, they both will.
So do you also believe that before I'm talking to Wes?
No.
Do you also believe
rapping? No, not for Kanye. But if he do that little trick stuff and put it gospel, he gonna get a Grammy.
No, he just got one for rapping with the.
That was gospel. That was a gospel.
Now, there's a lot of rapping on that day out. I'm sorry.
No, because they put it on the gospel. I remember they did.
They did put it on the gospel.
But they still rapping.
Hurricane? He got a rap Grammy for that.
Oh, he's talking about the whole album. But what I say? Do you believe before Kendrick's career is over, he's gonna reach or surpass 24?
Of course, he's gonna shatter that.
I honestly do too.
I don't know, bro. That's a long way, bro.
Well, he got to drop.
Ain't a long way. No. Because I mean, Jay-Z right there. But I'm saying even still, 17 to 21.
A long time ago.
Well, let me give you my logic and why I say that, bro. Because you have to look at who his peers are. Like he this year he had this is what we would call a cakewalk in basketball. You know, like when LeBron was going through the East and shit, we just knew he was going to the final. This is what that is. Like, there's no Drake, there's no Cole. You know
How
what I'm
much
saying?
longer do you think Kendrick gonna be in the game?
That's what I'm saying. Like
he has. I think he has 3 more albums.
I think he'll tap out early though.
That's what I'm saying.
He just started a new label. That means he's on a whole new trajectory.
Yeah, I'm saying he might be doing it for other people. I'm saying like him personally, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. He might
I
only
feel
make
like he
one
got
more
something to
album.
prove. Like now that he not with TDE no more, I feel like he got a whole plan.
I mean, I believe in him, of course. I just feel like he gonna want to do it for the younger generation.
Well, who's gonna surpass Kendrick on that platform? You know what I'm saying?
That's coming up. Nobody.
I don't see anybody on that level.
I can't name no names,
Travis
but you gotta just be realistic. Like all these new niggas coming out and the way music changing, bro. We're talking about based off our opinion, bro. A lot of young niggas is not making Kendrick like that.
Ain't nobody album is like really like.
Bro, yes they are.
No,
gotta stop doing that.
I'll be real though.
Come on, Joe.
They not just banging Kendrick, but I mean people that listen to music like realistic music.
But who making projects that like that though?
Yeah,
that's coming up.
We're talking about the average teenager.
That's what I'm saying.
They not the ones. They're talking about the average teenager. They're not like.
They're not the ones that are voting. That's what I'm saying. Who's making those type of albums?
You're not getting what I'm saying. You're still talking about right now.
We talking about Grammys, ain't we?
Yes, you're still talking about right now.
The average teenager.
Time is steady going. So them teenagers gonna grow up and who voting? All we gonna be doing is getting older. Time is gonna steady going. Music is gonna steady changing. That's what I'm saying.
The people on the Grammys who vote like they want Kendrick
Eric
type album.
In the future,
they're not gonna be.
Yeah, they're not putting.
No Lil Baby album like that up in there like that. They're not gonna vote for that.
They really try to go for the perfect album. Like
just prime example. The guy that beat Chris Brown out of the best hip hop R&B album. Like
yeah.
Who anybody know who that was? But
so but you proving my point, Loki. Because now you sit here saying that
no, he been out. No, we just don't know who he was.
But that's my point. It's a whole bunch of other niggas like that out there. That's what I'm saying. It's a whole bunch of other niggas out there like that, and for you to say, "Oh, well, ain't no who doing that coming up," just because you don't know, don't mean it ain't people.
Give me on a serious note.
I get, but I'm being.
Give me an example of a new artist that you think could beat him on that platform.
Bro, you're not getting what I'm saying. I'm saying I cannot name drop you because I'm not talking about nobody specific. I'm being realistic with life. Just because we can't sit here and name a name, it's not. You can't say the name nigga.
Is probably Chance the Rapper, and he ain't making music like that.
Okay, I ain't even gonna say that.
I don't even think Chance could.
That's the only person that make like good projects. He got nominated for the.
Who y'all think was second? Y'all think Future was second?
Oh, Robert Gasper won.
Yeah, nobody know who Robert Gasper is.
Oh, Robert Gasper, you know, Gasper Fair.
Okay,
shut the fuck up.
Nah, it was a Black Radio 3.
I'm just saying it's gonna have to be. It's nobody. We still holding on to J. Cole, Kendrick, and Drake. After that, it's all the same type of rappers.
I feel like that's the same thing niggas was saying before J. Cole, Kendrick, and Drake. Like, people been saying the same thing or keep on saying the same thing.
I get what you're saying on that.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas
Niggas
gonna come
is
out- somebody's gonna come out the woodwork.
You just
In a way,
pretty much
he
based
got
off your
a-
logic.
he got a point.
Soon as Kendrick Cole and Jay die, nigga, shit, music dead. That's pretty much based off your logic.
That's what niggas been saying that already though.
That's my
Nah,
point. That's
I
my
said it because
But
like,
that's what-
at one time it wasn't no Kendrick, Drake,
and music was still
So,
survive.
yeah, so
it was
you
still
gotta
GOAT.
say that,
You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying with, but I as well got to show credit to what he's saying.
There's been a passing of the torch by the decade smoothly.
Because
and
we
up
had
until
Wayne
It
now.
happened though. It could be new. It could be a Kendrick-like figure. I said figure.
Okay,
Nigga
I'm
pop
asking
out
y'all, who
tomorrow.
is
You know
it?
what I'm
Because the
saying?
next generation is here. Who is it in this
I'm
class?
saying, just
21?
like-
Is it?
Low key, just how Kendrick came out of nowhere and took over. It could be a nigga like that, bro.
Cause who say Toby
wasn't just
won't take
Kendrick,
it? What
though. It
Toby
was
drop
like-
a?
I
What
said
Toby
Toby,
drop a
Cole,
mainstream
Sean,
tomorrow?
I'm saying it could
What
be
if Toby
like
drop
that.
a
Toby
mainstream
could come out
tomorrow
with
and
some
take
fire
over?
shit.
Toby?
Yeah, he drop a mainstream tomorrow and take
No,
over.
Toby, though.
Toby has been
Toby
blowing
didn't
up.
do, but
I
we not
wanted
doing-
no, Toby hard. I just
He
I
too.
don't.
He too
black.
in his world. Like
Yeah, I was saying, he too black. They ain't gonna-
And I agree, bro.
He is, but he ain't connected with like.
What if we come out with something like? What if we change the flow up a little bit, make it a little mainstream?
No, he has that.
he
That's a
has
good
that,
example,
but
though,
He
but
ain't
he
gonna- I
ain't
ain't gonna lie
like
to you, that nigga fire, bro.
his music is not hidden.
Yeah, I was like, they don't want to hear that type of
worldwide
stuff.
like that.
I want to hear it. I follow you, Toby. Come on the show, buddy.
Shout out to Toby.
It's
I
going
feel
to
like
be.
it's
It's going
coming,
to be
bro.
like. It's going to have to be
Music steady
21
changing.
Savage. He gonna have to like get some like life changing music or some shit and come out with an album, or it's gonna have to be like Travis or somebody like that. But
Yeah.
if Drake don't come back to the Grammys, Cole, or maybe J. Cole, maybe J. Cole line his album up with Kendrick, or maybe, and y'all gonna get mad at me. Don't get mad at me.
Tyler Creator.
Tyler Creator. Come on, bro. It's
I ain't
not
gonna
a
lie,
bad
I have
pick.
forgot about Tyler.
I give you Baby Keem for all that. That's probably who
Tyler Creator went back to back before this.
Somebody he part of the J. Cole.
Oh yeah, he been 10 years. But that's what I'm saying. Who? Oh, you talking about the new people?
Mm.
Okay.
That's why,
I mean,
like
Baby
Baby
Keem
Keem might
is- I
do
mean,
something
Kendrick,
in a couple years. I
I
got
love
faith in
Baby
him.
Keem, but
And he under like the tutelage of Kendrick, so. that's
what about Don Toliver?
I think he kind
not
of
gonna
missed
win
his
that
mark.
I
Bro.
think his sound is like too unique. For
I would say I
like
think he missed his mark.
That nigga be going hard, bro.
Yeah, he crazy with it. I ain't gonna fake it, but
All right, boom. So, Jay Prince. Oh no, yeah, y'all want to talk about the Quavo fight?
No,
I don't
because that's
really
all
give a-
speculation, bro. It ain't none that been
And I don't
confirmed.
really want to give a lot of
Except
energy
him speaking.
to
yeah.
speculation.
negative.
There's a lot of
Brother-
facts in there. I can give you a lot of facts to what happened.
Both of them would deny that they even fought.
Of course
No one
they
said-
did.
No one said they fought. But it's,
You literally just said the Quavo fight.
I mean, it was like a fight, like a verbal fight.
No, it was a
Let's-
altercation.
Verbal altercation.
Let's leave that down for next week.
Hell no, we can talk about
Go
it
ahead.
now.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so Quavo took the stage with a heartfelt tribute to Takeoff titled Without You. Of course, before Quavo took the stage, he was involved in physical altercation, allegedly, with Offset, who was wanted to be a part of the tribute. There was also something that came out, where a video came out, you can hear Cardi B yelling, both of y'all were wrong, y'all should have been talking, calling them some type of names, which is alleged she was talking to Offset and Quavo.
Yeah.
Boom.
I mean, it's just
Video.
they probably still dealing with a lot
Oh, that's
of
that Jay
emotions.
Prince video. That ain't the one.
They dealing with a lot of emotions still, probably, and it just, it takes time, man. You lose a brother, you lose.
Right, to say they still kind of going through grief
Yeah,
if you
so-
think about it. 'Cause, like,
It might just be.
it's a lot of stages
Yeah,
to that shit. Like you don't just
exactly.
get over, especially when y'all like.
I think
That close, you know what I'm
I
saying?
think it's deeper than that because
That's what I'm saying.
Takeoff died in the midst of like the turmoil in the group.
Yeah.
Do y'all feel like it's to keep that same energy, like vibe? Do y'all feel like
Wait,
if
that's
it was,
what I
if
was-
it was y'all,
yeah.
would you be like keep that
that-
same energy?
No, because things like that should bring you together. Like,
I'm gonna say
It should. It depends on the situation though. Like if y'all went, you know what I'm saying? Like why they, nobody know like what really happened.
Greed.
You know what I'm saying? So and that shit really fuck people up.
Yeah, I
like
think
greed
it's
is a
the
killer,
greed,
bro.
and I think that's why Quavo kind of feels betrayed. I'm just speculating, but from the outside looking in, Quavo kind of feels betrayed because it's like you going out trying to get more, you know, and you left us high and dry, and this happens in the midst of that, like, boom, now, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to act like, you know, you was here or you miss him or whatever. You know, when you left him high and dry and this happened, we wasn't even together, so I'm just speculating, but.
I mean, but that's what I'm saying though. Has it even came out why they was beefing? Like why they left? That's what I'm saying. Like everything is still speculation. Nobody even still knows truly why this nigga even left the group, quote unquote. Let alone
He want to see if he can do it solo without them.
Says who though?
Then look,
Bro, you can see that, and then go ahead.
I did a good job. I do.
No, you good.
No, I said it could be other things that we like don't know, like nobody know but them three.
Right.
Like it could be family stuff.
Because I heard it was behind Cordy. You know what I mean? So I'm hearing the whole.
I don't want to go there with it because I really don't want to blame. Yeah, Sweetie too.
No, I've heard it behind both of them.
Okay.
I heard it was behind Sweetie and Cordy.
Who know? We don't know that.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody knows.
In the breakfast, in the Drink Champs interview, it sounded like he betrayed them. Like that's the
picture they
vibe I
trying to
got.
paint.
Like,
Yeah, but that's a narrative too. I mean, it could be the truth, but it could be a narrative too. So I don't know, man. I really don't know, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's a touchy subject. It's definitely hard to speak on with not knowing the details, not knowing the reasoning behind any of it. I do, speaking on this exact situation, I do just wish they could find it in their hearts to kind of let whatever they got going on be pushed to the side or let it just die all together because y'all already lost a brother. You know what I mean? So, like, as Joe said, that should be a moment to bring y'all together. But you also speaking on, you know, a situation that we don't know. You know, so it ain't no telling what happened to where it ain't bringing them together. It had to be something serious because, like, you know, that should bring you together. Serious. So, I mean, the tribute he did was decent. I mean, it was pretty good, you know. And I would have loved to seen Offset go up there and be up there with him, you know, just to stand up there in support, showing love. But
you're right, bro.
whatever the reason that was or whatever happened behind stage, you know, I just hope they get it together.
This type of shit that happened in music though, like if you think about like all the decades of music, like this type of stuff happened with groups.
Oh
you know
yeah, definitely.
Like, yeah.
That turmoil.
Us being us, you know how that shit go.
Yeah.
Speaking of, you know how that shit go. Jay Prince appeared on $1 Million Worth of Game to discuss Takeoff's tragic transition. We got a video.
You can play the Jay Prince one first. Yeah, thank you, sir.
This Offset dude, I ain't gonna leave him out. You know, I'm just real like this. You know, because you know, niggas be throwing rocks and hiding their hand, right? I don't like them kind of individuals. You know, and the truth of the matter is, nigga, you wasn't really right there with Takeoff when he was alive. You know what I mean? So for you to be taking these positions that you taking, you know what I mean? And I got people everywhere, so I hear all kinds of things. I'm gonna just say this to you. Don't never put me in no position where, you know, I have to defend myself.
All right.
You know what I mean? That wouldn't be healthy for you.
That was very slick verbiage, but
That was very dry.
In other words, he was saying, man, don't
Drosky.
make me have to hurt you, dog.
Drosky.
Pretty much. And Jay Prince, I'm not saying I'm disappointed. Well, because like I said, I don't know the full story on what transpired. But I would just say, man, having that energy is not going to help. Like, that could have been said to him, not even on a platform. If it was really like that, it should have been, like, I'm pretty sure you can reach out to Offset, like, hey, look.
Since you just got so many people around you, everything. I say it, like, I ain't no disrespect to Jay Prince, you know what I mean, or nothing he got going on, man, but this is one of those things to where, like I talked about before, I feel like when you reach a certain OG status or you reach a certain level, like it's just some shit you don't speak on or involve yourself with, even if people try to bring you in that shit. Like even if this question was asked to you or he was baited into talking about this specifically, because it felt like to me, just hearing what I'm hearing and what I've seen already, he had it on his heart, like he been low key want to speak on it.
Well, no, they knew coming into this interview that they was gonna have to speak on this.
Yeah.
So
But you can say you can hear it in his tone though that he kind of feel a little type of way about it when I feel like you shouldn't. Because at the end of the day, let's just say Offset was talking reckless out of his mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because what he's speaking on is his involvement when Takeoff died that night. That's what Jay Prince is speaking on. So supposedly Offset said something to where he trying to pretty much involve Jay Prince with it.
So basically, what's alleged is that the son had something to do with it.
Yes.
So Offset said something about that.
Yes.
So therefore, Jay Prince is defending.
And that's what I'm saying. My point is, and when you reach a certain status, first of all, this ain't got shit to do with you. Your son a grown ass man. Let him handle his business himself. But if you want to intervene,
I don't know, because
how
you an OG like that, you gotta kind of protect your son.
His son be kind of sloppy. He
Yeah.
get up there and say some shit that's incriminating or something. So
You gotta watch
he
this.
really protecting the whole freaking.
I feel like at the end of the day, that's you, bro. You know what I mean? Unless, like I said, unless it's a serious matter, you don't intervene yourself. And then if you do decide, okay, this is a matter that I have to intervene myself, you see this man just lost his brother. You see what's going on behind the situation with them as a group as a whole. Even if I did feel like low-key Offset was talking a tad bit reckless, I'm going to kind of overlook that, just me being OG as I am, because I know you probably emotional, my nigga. You ain't thinking straight. I'm going to let you slide. You know what I mean? That's how I'm going to think. I'm going to let you slide, bro, because I know you ain't thinking straight. You ain't got it all. You know what I mean?
I disagree, because if someone talking reckless and I'm the OG like that, and if I'm like that, I'm not finna. At the same time, I'm not gonna let nobody slide like that.
You can't, because other people gonna be wanting to think.
I ain't playing that.
But that's what I'm saying. He didn't do that though. Is this what you call?
He just said.
But that's what I'm saying. No. I'm saying, but this, whatever he said though, you feel like that's showing me you not playing.
Look, we
by
got
speaking on it.
We got a clip right here. We got a clip.
Hold on, guys.
He said.
Hey, first off.
Go ahead.
He did say, don't put me in a position to where I have to defend myself, which pretty much warning Offset, don't fucking play with me.
But like Joe said though, that's not that DJ, that ain't P. To go on a TV show and talk about it, to threaten somebody.
That could have been said
That wasn't P, but my point was that, like, what did you mean? Like Juice could say, what did you mean by that?
But anybody can speculate. You know exactly what he mean.
I know what he mean.
You know what I mean? But if that's the case, but that's what I'm saying. You OG, you busy like that. That gangsters don't handle it like that, bro. You got so many niggas around. Like Joe said, it ain't shit for him to reach Offset to talk to him if he wanted to. I guarantee you $1 million.
Look at Offset.
He probably ain't. Offset is known to be.
And I agree that may be, but still, you don't get on the interview and talk about that shit, bro. It's at least say it like that. You don't do it like that.
The only reason I think he did that is because if something happened, he was like, I'm defending myself, and I told him not to. You know what I'm saying? If I'm defending myself,
that I will take that side. Because that's
still a
in these days, that's actually smart as fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Offset come to Houston on that. Ain't check in. You know, they ain't check in thing.
No, I don't feel safe. He didn't check in. But no, he said he don't care about checking in though. Jay Prince said he don't care about checking in.
You know damn well.
He said he don't care about that, but he said it does behoove you to befriend them when it comes.
Because DJ Envy said on Breakfast Club, Jay Prince is one of them. If you got something going on in Houston or you need to check in,
you know something I seen the other day that kind of blew my mind. Why white celebrities don't have to check in?
Some do.
Who? When you go to California.
I mean, depending on where you go.
Checking in Beverly Hills.
I'm not talking about no Eminem ass niggas just trying to be, you know what I'm saying, in the culture. I'm talking about the actors, the country singers, all that, just the culture as a whole.
Why?
You said,
why?
Time out.
Come on, bro.
Did you just say Eminem trying to be in the culture?
That's not what I said,
bro.
That's exactly.
It's the culture.
It's really.
Unfortunately,
thank you. I just wanted somebody to say it out loud, bro.
It's a culture, and it's also like a. It's a money thing, like, bro, you come to my city to make money, like, I'm allowing you to. So make sure you look out for me when I need. When I say I'm trying to make some money, you vouch for me.
So
it's
why white people don't move like that? Cause that shit is ignorant as fuck.
It is, though. And really,
I just want somebody to say it out loud. That's retarded as hell.
And really, if it's for money, that's
so
even
smart.
dumber. Because if a nigga coming to my city to get some money, and this nigga ain't safe out here, or this nigga died, we really losing money because now niggas don't want to do shows
it's
out
stupid,
here.
but
Niggas
at the same time, you can go all the way down to the bottom. Gangs is dumb. Defending.
It is all dumb, but it's the culture though.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
I was about to say it's the culture that we.
Like
it's some white mafias out there. You probably gotta. You can't take into the. You can't go to them Italian restaurants without speaking to.
I'm being eating. I'm being eating.
Yeah, speaking of Don Jolion or something. Yeah, you probably sitting in the corner. You probably.
It ain't like that no more. But all right.
It is mafia still.
You gotta speak the
It's
Papa
not
John,
like
right?
you. No, when you go. No, it ain't like that no more.
It ain't like that, but it's still mafias out there. You could probably gotta.
Yeah, that's
you
always
probably
gonna
gotta.
be all gonna be Klansmen. It's gonna be all that type of
They
shit.
stronghold in the local donut shop.
Yeah,
Boy,
all
right,
fine. Play with. I'll say. So I want to hear what I'll say had to say.
right. Upset. Play the damn clip.
So yeah, Offset had a clip that we had to play.
Yeah, he did.
Y'all speaking on my real brother. I don't know what y'all got with the got going on. Y'all speaking on my real brother. How dare one of y'all speak on me and Tate relationship? I don't know you from a can of paint. Y'all know how me and my brother rock. You trying to clear your face. This your 5th interview. You done did about my brother. You ain't think about his mama. You ain't think about the family. We ain't said nothing. Ain't nobody said nothing but you. You man, who y'all niggas got it. Ain't nobody going for none of that, bro. I ain't studying none of that y'all either. And if you heard something from me, I'ma tell you it's gonna come from me. Call my phone. Y'all going off of he say, she say. Then y'all supposed to be this is who y'all supposed to be. And y'all on interviews and it out on an interview. Talking about I said that. Call my phone, homie. You call my phone, we'll have a conversation. They gonna talk about all that internet games out.
That's how Cecil sounded a couple weeks ago.
Speaking on my real brother. I don't know what y'all got with the got going on. Y'all speaking on my real brother.
I gotta look right. I don't understand how, and it's not just this, how people can get on a phone, like, hold their phone up, talking to the phone, like,
that nigga zooming in. Shit.
Like, yeah, like, I feel like you look
in and out like a motherfucker.
I didn't realize crazy in your house, like, talking to your phone, like,
he got serious. He was like, let me
that
zoom
shit
in
is so
real
crazy.
quick.
And then when people be crying, this off the subject a little bit. People be crying on the, like,
that shit do be weird.
It's
all really, bro.
Like, bro,
we
come
live
on
in the
now.
age of attention. Like, everybody want attention.
That
Whether
shit
you
is
want to
crazy
like
to me.
admit that shit or not, everybody want attention. And once you get that little piece that you know I'm finna get attention from this shit, you gonna make the best of that shit.
Yeah, everybody's a news channel.
I ain't gonna lie. I 1000% agree with Offset, man. I do feel like don't nobody. You can speculate all day, but don't nobody know their relationship with them 3 niggas. From the outside, what it looked like to me, that really Takeoff was really the glue between them niggas.
That's
I felt
facts,
like that. Yeah, Quavo and Offset was always. You know what I'm saying? They had always all been brothers, but I felt like Quay and Takeoff had their relationship, and Offset and Take had their relationship.
Yeah.
Then they had one, all 3 collectively. But I feel like if Takeoff wouldn't have been there, it wouldn't have been no Migos. You get what I'm saying? So it's like to sit here and say that, oh, Take didn't really fuck with you like that.
I would have said there would still been a.
He said that basically he was the glue when they went on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah,
I agree. I think so.
I believe there would have still been Amigo.
I agree with that.
There would have still been Amigo, but it would have been like they would have broke up quicker.
I don't think they would have took it because like Cecil just
been
said,
on some
I don't
B2K
think they wouldn't have that push. And I feel like Take always been in the background making that push. Like I feel like he was their yams. You know what I mean? They ASAP yams. Like that's who Take was to them.
Because they are both like they in their mind they both want to be the leader. They
Exactly.
Both,
I'm about to say
so
they had that
Take,
leader
because
mentality.
He's so humble. And it's like he's just so like
He can play that backfield.
You know what I'm saying? He
keep him in
brings-
line.
Exactly. He makes it a team. You know what I'm saying?
They said on the Breakfast Club that they said like they gave it to him like he's the reason we are where we are.
And that could be.
And he was just like, nah, man, we did this as a team. Regardless, like, y'all was focused on sports and whatnot. I let y'all do that. Y'all do y'all like this.
And that's a whole nother thing. Like,
and I believe that's 100, bro. Because like I said, you can just kind of tell, bro. You can just kind of tell that he was the glue, and they had some little turmoil, or whatever they had going on. But I don't feel like it's in anybody's right definitely not respectful to speak on their relationship at all because you don't know. You can always speak on some he say, she say shit, but if you wasn't there, you don't know how them niggas' relationship was. Even if he didn't talk to him in these last few months or a year because they love falling out, nobody, like I said at the beginning, nobody knows but them 3 niggas what the fuck went down. Even they bitch that they went home and only know one side of the story. Only them 3 niggas know what the real problem is and how to fix that shit. So anybody else speaking on it, like Offset said, call my phone, my nigga. You could have been called the phone, fool. Like, and if we gotta take it there, we gotta take it there. But let's handle it right first. You know what I mean? Let's see if we can handle it right first before we just get on in there to interviews speaking on niggas' names. That's just me.
All right. If he held his tongue on that live, the murder trial for late rapper XXX.
10 times
Yeah, that has begun. Drake is set to appear for scheduled deposition in court February 24th via Zoom. The defense believes Drake is connected to the murder after a beef with the 2 rappers had in 2017. Drake was first scheduled to appear January 27th, but failed to do so. If he doesn't show up to court this time, the court may hold him in contempt.
I feel like this is a very wild story to me. I don't know how everybody else feel, but this is very wild. Like that they trying to tie Drake into this in connection. This is our left field. Go ahead, bro.
All right. So for everyone, so for people that don't like, they're kind of confused by Drake's connection. So XXX debuted probably like 2016 maybe. He had the "Look at Me" song or whatever. And apparently, when he dropped that song, whatever, Drake reached out to him. You know how Drake always find like the new nigga and like, you know, size him up a little bit. So it was his turn. Drake then came out with the KMT song off of the More Life album that had a very similar cadence to the other song. So XXX accused him of stealing his flow.
And you know he did.
Yeah, of course he did. Okay. But like that ain't the point.
Go ahead, yeah, continue.
But so X accused him of that.
Salute.
Yeah. I still get Drake his props, but he's a chameleon. I know how Drake it down. Hold on, let me finish the story. That don't matter. So Drake, this is the next nigga that Drake sized up. So XXX like, hell no, he stole my flow, and he started going on interviews saying he was gonna expose Drake and OVO, yada yada. And then he went on live one day and he says, you know, just letting y'all know if something ever happens to me, boom boom. Drake did it, he tagged him.
I remember that.
Yeah, all that shit happened. Alright, boom. So XXX goes shopping for I guess he was just gonna get a bike or something like that. Before that, he goes to the bank, pulls out $50,000 in cash, and puts it in a Louis bag. That day, he was murdered, leaving that hoe. So, Drake drops an album entitled Scorpion. He has a song in there called Mob Ties that says, "I'm sick of these niggas. Hire some help. Get rid of these niggas." And then on the verse, he says Louis bags in exchange for body bags. He also has another song that says that called "I'm Upset," where he says SMS XXX. That's the only time a nigga shoot below the neck. Or you keep on shooting if you know that nigga dead. That's the only type of way they give you some respect.
Yeah, I remember that.
Then on his new album, Her Loss on BS. You know, we had the maybe I should do a 20, maybe I should break that 20, do a 10, take the 10, do a 5, then if it gets live, do a 5 again. Then he says if he held his tongue on that live, he might be alive again. And then remember I told y'all, he went on live saying, you know, something ever happens to me, Drake. So
and then he said he got a nigga murked while he was out in Caicos or whatever, some shit like that.
Said some shit like that. Yeah, now
I feel like he the type of nigga to do that shit too, bro. Like he the type of nigga to do a crime and then just leave. You won't catch me.
I think he did it for the shock value of what we're doing now.
No.
But I don't think Drake and his team.
What's the difference between this and Young Thug?
Hold on.
Thank you.
I don't think Drake and his team would even allow him to do some stupid shit like that. No one. His rhymes and his progress in the game.
I think you 1,000% wrong. You 1,000%.
I don't know about that.
You know what I'm saying? You 1,000% wrong on that.
I don't like the way that sounds.
They wouldn't put that in jeopardy. Yes, in a sense of use it for shock value, yes, but not in a sense of like, oh, Drake is really out here murdering. I don't think.
No, I'm not saying that Drake
murdered anybody.
I'm not saying Drake murdered anybody. I'm telling you, Drake runs with a certain group of people,
exactly.
and we need to sit there and like really analyze
in that position.
I definitely think he would.
All Drake has to do is push a button and shit can happen.
I feel like he definitely
has 500 mil.
I mean, that was all interesting, but I don't believe none of that happened because.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying.
The dude was in there singing like a canary,
right?
And he ain't mentioned Drake not one time.
But
he already called.
But now, but let's take it to the next level though. You think Drake was gonna talk directly to that nigga? Why would Drake be talking directly to that nigga? Bro, this nigga may not even know Drake was involved. You get what I'm saying?
All you gotta really do is send somebody.
Exactly, to send somebody. To send somebody.
Exactly. Nobody in this room ever did no shit because really don't know how.
Brian saying it 1,000%.
We don't know
and that's why I think
nobody ever had any experience.
Time out.
Yell over each other, please.
So there's no way. So all we're doing is speculating. Correct?
No, you're right.
You can use common sense though.
No,
it's not common sense. We don't know nothing about that type of life. So how would you know how to hire a hit right now?
Nigga, I have some money in my pocket. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Yes, nigga, with common sense, I guarantee you if I had the money in my pocket.
You guys, no need to yell over.
Joe, you really think it'll be that hard to find a nigga to kill a nigga? I can go down to Stop 6 and get a crackhead to kill a nigga. What are you talking about?
Stop yelling over each other, please.
Listen what I'm saying, bro. All we're doing is speculating on what could have happened. We don't know the fact. Nobody here knows how to hire a hit. We don't know nobody to even reach a hit. So
Joe, that shit's not rocket science, bro.
It's not.
Relax.
You don't know where to get a hit from.
Because first of all, it is speculation.
The dude said
y'all saying shit, but y'all not giving me. Y'all not proving nothing to me. I said all facts.
The dude who was allegedly snitching said it was 50,000. It was 15, and one he was getting 5.
Right.
If there was more money to be involved, that would have been spoke of. Ain't no way in hell they sent them to be like, I do the hit and whatever you get, you get. Like, there's no way. That's like why would I do that? Like, no, we good. I need to get something. Like, if I'm finna go do something, I need more than. I feel like it probably was. You know what I'm saying? He drove by. They probably said, "Oh, this, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we got us one, just like the PNB Rock."
Yeah,
it just happened like that.
I don't feel like it's too far fetched. I'm not accusing Drake of anything, but I don't feel like it's too far fetched to try to make it seem like that somebody could do that. It don't take rocket science. It don't take, you know what I mean? It don't take somebody with prior knowledge to go do that. You know what I mean?
You can do a lot of shit. Money.
That's what I'm thinking.
And that's what I'm saying. You don't need the knowledge. You don't need the knowledge as long as you have the money. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
because once you get that money, there's, you know how many dumbass rich niggas it is? You know what I'm saying? Like, and they do shit that we couldn't fathom every damn day that we think is a fairy tale. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I just gave a perfect example. If I want to go down to Stop 6 right now and pay a crackhead to do something to me, you don't think that nigga gonna do that shit? But that's what I'm saying. That's the basic. I'm talking about basic ass shit. That's if I just want basic. If I want it done professional, you don't think I can go get on the dark net or find somebody? Like, that's not that hard, bro. It's not that hard.
Because you got to think about the people that Drake got around him.
And I'm speaking from a regular nigga standpoint. Me not being
Drake. You gotta get on dark net though and all that too, right?
Yes, Joe.
You do?
I can. If you don't know how to get, I can show you how to get on the dark net. You can Google how to get on the dark net, bro.
Show me after the show, because you know.
You say it's pretty easy to get on the dark net.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's common sense.
Okay.
It's not far.
But Joe, you got to think about the niggas he got around him. And he rich, and he can pay niggas that's smart to hack and, you know what I'm saying, all type of shit.
I'm not saying Drake did it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, like, I'm not saying he
got to
stop
putting it past the realm of possibility.
Like, it ain't possible.
And he's talking, and even if he didn't do it, what is that shit he's saying mean?
Exactly. Why
is he saying that he killed somebody? Why is he saying?
That's the same reason he said the Meg stuff is all bars, bro. Like,
no, it's not, boy. It's dry. He meant that shit. When
he
brought
paying
up
$500,000 for somebody's soul. He's my nemesis. That's not just bars.
I will say one thing, bro.
We just realized that Tory Lanez was guilty. So
I do kind of feel like DJ, but at the same time, I kind of feel like Drake is the type of nigga that can get away with saying that shit in that type of way and like making people think. I'm not saying shit, but bars.
Oh yeah, well niggas singing that shit, dancing ass up, not even.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Yeah. So it's like at the same time, it's kind of like
rappers don't. Yes, he shouldn't be talking about it, but you gotta look at it, bro. That shit sells. That shit. You know, puts ears to those songs. Like, and people like doing shit that we doing now, like making conspiracy, and that brings more attention to Drake, more attention. So
you
these PRs do that on
these
purpose.
rappers capping their rap.
No, they definitely do.
Definitely
I just know that they could do it if they wanted to, though.
All I'm saying is these type of stunts are done on purpose, bro. Like it's not. It's a lot to that. Process. These things are done like actually sat. We're gonna sit down. Hey Drake, I think you say this, but it'll bring this and this to you.
I swear to God, you're in the music business.
So that's what I'm saying.
I feel like you got the wrong misconception, bro. You thinking